And Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Line drive to left. Stanton will take care of this one, and Reyes is retired to open up the ballgame. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Now batting, Adam Duvall. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Peterson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Hey, Jar, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that's in there, base hit. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Hamilton rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
3-1. This guy, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Jock Peterson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Alvarez has it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jay Bruce.
Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Olsen ranging into the outfield. 1 out. In now is Pedro Alvarez, right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Machado is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Olsen onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. This is skied into short left center. Conforto comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So coming to the plate, Matt Kemp, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. High pop-up. Darvish is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In there, no balls and a strike, and a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Darvish pauses. 2-1 on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall has it in his tracks, and that's the third. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in, Devin Mesoraco. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here's Addison Russell. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Russell. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 6.
He's set and the pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jonathan Villar. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Line towards center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Ready for another chance? David Dahl, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Peterson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
First baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Pedro Alvarez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now in the box, Manny Machado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And the pitch on 2-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Josh.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Lowry is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And the pitch. Hard hit at third. Lowry's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jed Lowry. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Dahl is there to put it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, Matt Kemp. He popped out in his first trip. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Conforto. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east.
Threw it right past him, a swing. Here's Addison Russell. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Shortstop, Addison.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Peterson is there, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Jonathan Villar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Now a ball rolls softly to second. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Peterson is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
Designated hitter.
Ready once again, Jay Bruce. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Pedro Alvarez.
And that misses for ball 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Softly hit toward the hole. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping into the box,
Josh Donaldson.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
A little roller toward the hole on to first, and this will remain. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Darvish delivers the 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go out of here into the visitors bullpen. Here's Jed Lowry now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Mesoraco recovers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strike.
Designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. Matt Kemp is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hit in the air to left field. Duvall moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So coming to the plate, Matt Olson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Duvall sprinting after it, and the inning is over. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Devin Mesoraco.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Peterson is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a looper to left. Stanton is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit out towards second. To his right, Reyes. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And that's by him. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1. Wilmer Flores will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. He'll enter play with an average of .311, 5 homers, and a dozen RBIs. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number
into the box now, Adam Duvall. Adam Ottavino answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. A diving try, but it's through into the. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll be looking for something from first. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Runner at and a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he. Scott Alexander answers the call from. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lowry will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2, Lou Trevino.
Josh Donaldson.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 3 runs already home here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hamilton. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th.
Tyler Clippard is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Your attention, please.
On the ground near home. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Tyler Clippard.
Machado now on 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
The right fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Sent on the ground out to second. Right there is Reyes. On to first, and that's your ball game. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.